don't know if you know any black women. Pretty sure I've never said the words, you look a hot mess. There is never a good way to say that. There's always a better way to say that. It's like, baby, perhaps, how are you feeling today?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your piano.
They set you up for the trap. They'll set you up for the trap. They don't like experiment with their hair in a way that I'm sure they're probably not comfortable with. They don't like. They're like, so what do you think? Exactly what you think I think, but I can't say what you think I think.
How do you feel today? How do you feel about that new decision you made?
When you're asking your man, how do you look? You really want to know, right?
No, you're not.
I agree with him. You expect him to lie, even if you like. You don't expect him to lie, but you kind of, even if you're not feeling comfortable, you're kind of hoping he's gonna be like, yeah, you look nice. Like, I think he's right on that one.
You can lie to me, but do not lie to yourself on that one.
Those guys, it's just a matter of whether it's straight, short, curly, big hair, braids, whatever you want. As long as it's done on a consistent basis, I mean, everybody has off days here. But as long as it's done, I don't think most guys really care.
There's also, quiet as kept, the space of hate where men hate women. They just don't articulate it well, particularly black men, because we kind of struggle with our own power dynamics when it comes to race. And so we believe in this United States idea of supremacy. So there has to be somebody on top. So then when we engage gender, we take that out on black women in some ways. And again, this isn't conscious where men are sitting here thinking, you know, I think I want to hate a black woman today. But the way we manifest these things are implicit understandings. And so that's when we see some things where men start to judge women. Conversation on how a woman should have her hair, I think should probably be had by women, because that's not my hair.
Wow.
That was deep.
A lot of candlelight. Next question. That's all questions with that.
It was you.
My question to you guys is, men, as women, do you feel like we need to be so dependent on how men feel about our hair? Do you think it's important that, do you think your opinion should be valued, or do you feel like, yeah, just do you and we'll like it either way? Like, what do you think?
I think my opinion doesn't matter, but your significant other's opinion should matter. And so I think that's going to be on a case-by-case basis. And a collective, what these conversations kind of do, hopefully, is allow sisters to have a bit of insight into how the baseline of what brothers are thinking. Clearly, the three of us are not indicative of every man that you'll come across, but then perhaps you would want to get an understanding of what those folks are interested in looking at and what they like. One of my friends commented that, hey man, see you working out lately. And I said, no, it's only because I'm single. If women like really fat dudes, I'd be all about that.
That got to my spirit. That's what you be a Krispy Kreme.
All about
like they want them big, but you get all the glaze, all the pressure on that.
The moment sisters respond to Rick Ross the way they do Idris Elba, I'm all about it.
I do understand your question. Why does it matter? But it's good to know. You know, it might not matter, but it is really good to know, understand how the people that you're ultimately going to be dealing with view these things, so that you can, you know, you want to be able to walk into a gunfight with a gun, right? You know, you want to be able to. I'll be there through it. Like, you know, if that's what you want to do, I'm gonna be here for you. As long as when we go out, we looking good together. We ain't bringing down each other's property value. We in this thing as a unit, so we got to be represented as a unit. You know.
And they said, you know, I love natural hair, however, we can't have the same barber. Meaning, she couldn't have but so short of hair. Do you have an issue with a woman having a tighter lineup than you?
To be honest, I mean, I'm not really, I don't mean to offend anybody or anything like that, but that's just not really my thing, personally, from my personal perspective. Now, I would like her to have a little bit, I don't have hardly any hair on my head at all. So, I mean, that's just not something that, you know, I find myself into, personally.
I used to be one of those people that was like, I couldn't date a woman with that extra low cut. I couldn't do it. And then I saw a woman who looked bad as a mug with that extra low cut. And I was like, you know what? I have completely changed the way that I feel. Just like everything else in life, it's individual. If you look good with that, then hey, it works for you. I'm all about it. Now,
I had a man tell me that he likes it now that you're natural because you can touch it. Do you feel that way now that you
I love putting my hands to women's hair, so I personally love it.
See the fingers?
Having a mental flashback.
your guy doesn't already know this, tell him run his fingers through your hair. It feels just as good for him as it will for you.
I know that's right.
That's a tip we can believe in.
Yeah. As long as you get the moisture.
Everybody's gonna be leaving here like that. Well, thank you so much, Ray. Thank you so much, Brian. Thank you so much, Pamela. Thank you so much, ladies.
But did you see me having fun though? I know men showed up and showed out and we loved it. Hey, you got some homework from me. So go and tag one of your male friends and ask him what his perspective is on natural hair. Want to thank Naturalista Hair Show, our panel, and you for watching. Oh, and Butterfly Kylie for taping. Thank you so much, love. Be sure to let Sisters with Beauty know what these men are saying. We want to know.